I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.
Instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Here comes the corner. And there's no surprise, who's taking this corner?
You start as you need to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Adams with the clearance. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And here's Alvarez. It's loose now, they want to get it back. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's well seen too.
Well, it's hard not to be impressed, Peter, with the track record of Claudio Pizarro.
Arch poacher, real hero back home in Peru, and a legend in Germany too.
Yeah, and his movement, his positioning inside the box is a great example for any young kid. He's quick off the mark, but he's probably at his most productive when he can play off the target. He has real effect there.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.
Ups for safety.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to keep the habit that
Sticks it away! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 39 minutes
And now he has two.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Griezmann. Always onto this. Alvarez.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the end of the first half. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Owen. Number 19,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
number 15,
Van Nistelrooy, that's a clever looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham, Van Nistelrooy. Ah, this looks sharp. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Look, movement creates more options.
Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Owen. It's good vision. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Guardiola. Now it's Bellingham. He has found a way through. Bellingham! Now who's going to be first to this? Denied by an invincible save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Pizarro attempts a clearance. Cafu. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking wide. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer gets it away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Maradona. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Cafu. That's a sweet ball there. Now it's Bellingham. Drilled in low.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Davis. Pinches it off him. Ter Stegen is there to clear. 5 minutes left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. He's through here. Owen proves just a little bit too strong. The reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Burning the bridge that
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
I'm hearing, I'm feeling.
Magic.